Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Man, you know what it is. Your Boss Gang VIP back with Money Watch number 108. Stocks only go up until they don't. Short and trading week, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, markets closed. Hopefully everybody's enjoying the day off, or if you have some free time to get some work in, that'd be pretty cool. I'm pretty much addicted to building apps now. That's my new thing. Or just building apps, pages, anything with artificial intelligence. That's my new thing. So, as always, we start off taking a look at the Roth portfolio. Everything is going absolutely according to plan. Good things happening. Even getting money like off of sales, stock lending from Robinhood. They take our stocks and then they lend them out, and for the life of the portfolio, we've been getting that extra money, and then the higher the borrow rate is, I guess, we make even more, which is pretty cool, right? Pretty cool, right? So if you know anybody who's interested in learning how to invest the right way, make sure to send them over to the channel so we can go ahead and help them out. U.S. economics calendar for the week, for the shortened week. Tuesday, no events scheduled. Wednesday, pending home sales, construction spending. Thursday, January 22nd. Initial jobless claims, GDP first revision, personal income, personal spending, and then we get the PCE, delayed report, PCE year over year. Fed's preferred inflation gauge, Friday, January the 23rd. S&P, flash U.S. services, U.S. manufacturing, PMI. According to the Almanac, the day after Martin Luther King Jr. Day, the NASDAQ has been down 7 of the last 10 trading sessions. Wednesday, historically bullish. Dow over 52% of the time, SPY 62% of the time, although the NASDAQ has been down 47.6% of the time. And we can expect a mixed market for the rest of the week, and that's pretty much how it is anyway. So we're not really concerned about the entire market. We're mostly concerned about our stocks and our positions. Let's go ahead and get to the watch list for the week. Going back to some of the all-time favorites, precious metals, mining materials have been going absolutely crazy. So we're going to go ahead and keep that going. Pretty simple here, nothing crazy this week. MP materials. Let me zoom out on some of these charts. Got some of my lower time frame charts. We know what the macros are looking like. So yeah, ready for another breakout here. We'll see if this gets back and make a new all-time high. So we got a 15-minute entry, a 2-2 15-minute entry above $68.99. You can see what it looks like. We want to see if we can get that breakout, got that hammer on that 60. It'll make that 2260. No problem. So we'll see. We'll see. It was interesting just because we might get a little bit of sideways action. The same way we got this outside bar, inside bar, but maybe 1 or 2 days. I mean, I guess it could start to pull back maybe, but give it a couple days. It should be fine. LAC. Again, we had entries on this before, like 490 levels and stuff like that. Let's see where it was. Yeah, we had original entries above 490. We're up It's currently around $6 right now. So yeah, let's see if we can get some entries as this keeps pushing up. So we have a two-day above $5.99. So LAC, that's looking pretty strong. So I know U.S. government put a lot of money into MP, took some stake in LAC. So yeah, we'll see how those go. And the last one for this week, one of our favorites, Vale. It's been on a crazy run. And again, we're just going back to the well when we get some discounts. I've been in these stocks for like a really long time, but gave alerts when we had the two-day above $12.16. And we're going back to the well to the next level. We got a two-day above $14.63. And then, of course, that quarterly broad information is about 15 3/4 is the first target there. Obviously, you know, if we look at some of the macros, we can kind of see. Let's just do it like this. We can kind of see where we are, right, relative to these highs. So how high did we go? We shall see. But taking advantage of some strong precious metals plays, rare earth materials. Yeah, and we'll see how this goes. So I appreciate everybody for supporting the channel. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe so you can get the drops as soon as they're available, and like the channel. So yeah, if you guys get any wins or anything like that, make sure to put those in the comments below. And if you have any comments about anything you like to learn or anything like that, definitely make sure to let me know. Looking forward to having a great week. With that being said, it's your man BossGangVIP with the weekly money watch. I'm out. Peace.